Hey guys, it's Becky and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you get notifications every time I upload a new video. Today I did an avatar look for you guys. If you like this look, stay tuned and I'll show you how I did it. Today I'm using some foam latex ears, water activated body paint, contact lenses, and fangs. I'm going to take a Q-tip and some Pros-Aide adhesive. I'm going to put that on the tip of my ears and on the back of my prosthetic. I'm going to let it dry slightly, and then when you put the two together, your ear and the fake ear, it should bond pretty nicely the first time. But don't worry, if you don't like the placement, you can always remove it with your adhesive remover, which you will definitely need, or it will hurt to take it off. Also, it's a good idea if you want to put some Vaseline in your hairline, just in case you accidentally get some in your hair. You're also going to want to take the Q-tip and some extra adhesive and put on the edges just to blend the ears in. Now I'm taking the water activated body paint from TAG in the shade light blue. I'm going to lightly put some water in the pan, and then I'm going to paint that all over my face, neck, ears, and chest. Right now I'm just going to really focus on my face, ears, and neck, and I'll get to my chest later. The less water you put in, the thicker the paint will be, and the fewer coats you'll have to put down. The more water you put, obviously the more opaque your color will be. Now taking the royal blue shade, I'm going to put the lines all over my face that she has in the movie. Now there's no specific pattern that you need to follow with this unless you're trying to portray a specific character. But when you're watching the movie, all the different avatars have so many different lines on their face, different patterns, different dot sequences, which we'll get to later. So really it's however you want to look and wherever you want to put them. Because I thought the royal blue was a little too dark, I'm mixing both that and the light blue together, but later I'll wash it out a little bit more with the light blue. Now I'm taking my fluffy brush that I was using before, I'm lightly dipping it in the light blue, and I'm just going to stipple that all over my face. I'm really going to focus on the center of my face, almost like a highlight, and then go outward. This makes it look like the lines are more underneath the skin or a part of the skin instead of just lines drawn on the top of the skin. This actually did take quite a while because I wanted to build up the color. It was a lot better than just going ham right away and then maybe having to redo your darker stripes. Now I'm going to be taking some Pro Paint from Graftobian in the shade Tickled Pink. This is also a water activated paint. I'm going to use this as a blush for the apples of my cheek, the tip of my nose, and I'm going to put some pink in my ears. If you do not have a water activated pink, that's totally okay. You can use normal blush or even a hot pink eyeshadow will work just fine. When you get to the nose, be sure not to cover your entire nose. We're going for more of a feline type feel. I'm not going all the way down my nostrils to my upper lip. I'm just doing the very, very tip. And I did have to put 2 coats of pink on because I really wanted it to stand out. Okay, moving on to all of those dots. I'm going to grab my Magi Cake Aqua Paint Palette from Ben Nye, and I'm using the shade Cloud White. Like I said before, there's no pattern that you need to follow. I just decided to put dots on both sides of every line that I created on my face. I thought that worked better with the flow of my face, but you can do whatever you want. I'm just taking a small detailed brush and just doing 1,052 little dots. Now I'm filling in my eyebrows with the Royal Blue Aqua Paint. I thought they turned out a little dark, so you can skip this step if you want to. Now I'm taking the Tickled Pink and I'm painting the inside of my lips to try and create an ombre look that they have in the movie. Then I'll take some Royal Blue and stamp along the outside of my lips just to continue on with that ombre look. Now this is the water activated paint. I suggest if you're wearing this for a long time, maybe use a lipstick or an alcohol activated paint because this will break down. Going straight into my James Charles and Morphe palette in the color Cola, which is a dark blue, I'm going to put that in my crease of my eye to create some dimension and some depth. In the movie, everybody is really natural, but since we're going to do this look, we're going to glam it up just a little. Now I'm going in with a lighter shade called Playground and I'm covering my eyelids with it. It went on just fine with a brush, but it ended up working out much better when I decided to use my finger. Then I went back to the brush and blended everything out. For eyeliner, I'm using a water activated black paint from Mehron, the Paradise Makeup Collection, and I'm just going to line the top of my eyes. Then I'm going back in with that Playground shade and I'm going to put that on my bottom eyelid just to give it a little more glam. I'm going in with my Infallible Kohl pencil to line my waterline. I know that's quite a bit of a close-up and a little gross, but you might as well see what's going on. Using the black aqua paint, I'm going to bring my eyeliner to a point on both ends. I'm giving it more of an Egyptian feline look, and I'm going to make the bottom eyeliner quite thick. You don't want to put the water activated paint right on your waterline, so go just a little below the lash line and you'll be just fine. Now I'm going to be taking my Too Faced highlighter called Blinded by the Light, and I'm going to literally highlight everywhere because this is a magical, mythical creature and nothing says magical like a highlighter. So once you think you've highlighted just enough, highlight 3 more times and then you should be good to go. Now I need to make my face and my chest match each other. Then I'm going to pop on these false eyelashes and do some mascara, then hollowing out my cheeks with that Cola eyeshadow color. Now I'm going to add some fangs and a wig, and this is my completed look. I really hope you guys liked it. Be sure to like, subscribe to my channel, and share this with a friend. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.